Good morning, Year 3, and welcome back to our final virtual SPaG lesson of the week. As always, if you just bear with me whilst I get my slides up and we can work through them together. So we're going back to our grammar focus for this week, and we're looking at prepositions, aren't we? Now remember, prepositions were telling us and describing where something is. So we had in that other picture, the lamp was on the table, or the desk was in front of the window, or the phone was beside the bed, or whatever it might be. It describes where something is. Okay, so what I want you to have a little go at doing now, the pets have escaped from our local pet shop. Look at the picture and I want you to describe where the pets are hiding. So we've got a cat, where is it? It's the table. The dog is the table. The penguin's in the middle of the floor. The hamster is next to something, might be on something, and so on. Okay, so have a go, pause the video here and write down all the different things you've got for where these animals that have escaped from our local pet shop are in the picture. Okay, thinking about our prepositions. So we're not going to be able to share. Please send them in though. You have been using prepositions to describe what the animals are, remembering that prepositions are words or phrases used to describe a place, time, or cause. Okay, they might give you some information about where something is, so the place, when it happened, the time, and the cause of it as well. Okay, so what we're going to have a little go at now is repeating the activity we've just done, but I want you to just use the following place prepositions. Okay, just thinking about place. Okay, so we've got beside, beneath, under, in, on, through, or behind. You may wish to change a couple of your answers up, but have a little go at that now. Okay, we're going to come back together. We've also got prepositions that tell us about time. So at 6 o'clock, the dog was on the floor. When? 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock is our preposition. During the lesson, the cat was under the table. So during the lesson, due to the barking, she put her hands over her ears. Okay. We're going to be focusing on just these time ones. And what I'm going to do now, stop sharing that one. And I'm going to go back to my other slides for your activities for today. Okay, so we're focusing today just on this time. So prepositions to express time. So have a go at matching each sentence starter with a suitable prepositional phrase. And now the difference between a preposition and a prepositional phrase, a preposition is one word. A prepositional phrase is a phrase. So beside the boy. Does that make sense? I hope so. So the cat was hiding at 8:45 in the bush beside the boy before the war. We've got the cat was hiding, the dog walked, granddad was born, and the school is open. So if I get my ruler out, have a go, pausing the video here and having a go at matching these up. And I'm going to have a go here. So the cat was hiding, normally in the bush. The dog walked beside the boy. Granddad was born before the war, and the school is open at 8:45. So well done if you match those up. Okay. My second activity, and I'm just going to move my face out of the way because I'm in the way. There we go. Prepositions for time again. I hope it's big enough for you to see it. I like to go swimming. I will have lunch at school. After a week at school, I can have a rest. So we've got at 1 o'clock, at the weekend, on Saturday. So what do you think is going to be our thing? I'm going to see if I can type. So we've got at 1 o'clock. That was one of ours, wasn't it? What's this one? At the weekend. And then our last one was on Saturday. Okay. I like to go swimming. Now, this could be one of any of them. I like to go swimming at 1 o'clock. You might want to go swimming at 1 o'clock. However, that wouldn't normally be something that we would expect to see in our writing. I like to go swimming on Saturday. Let's go for on Saturday, see if that fits. We can always move it. I will have lunch at school at the weekend. No, this is the only one I think for me that, there we go. After a week at school, I can have a rest at the weekend. You could probably swap those two round if you wanted to. So you could have, I like to go swimming at the weekend and I can have a rest on Saturday. So whatever way you've done that, fantastic. Okay, your next one, I want you to circle the prepositions that can be used to express time. So I've got some prepositions here. Winter, following, summer, in, after, and day. I'm not going to give you the answer to them. Have a little go. Which ones express time? Now I'm going to just duplicate this. Oops. I'm just going to duplicate that just to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. Okay, so I've got 4 words here. And I'm going to make them a bit bigger so you can see them. I appreciate some people are watching this on small devices, so I'm just going to make that a bit bigger for you. Okay, we've got a noun or a preposition. So, break. It's got to be an, oh, of course. Not gonna work. Let's see. Go back. Okay. Evening. Oh, goodness. At and about. Preposition at. No, I'm going to leave those last 2 for you. See if you can figure it out. A bit of a challenge for you. Okay. Okay. And the last 2 questions you've got. Which sentence uses a preposition to express time? I'm thirsty and need a drink. I haven't had a drink since lunch. Which one expresses time? I'm thirsty and need a drink. Doesn't kind of give me a time, does it? But I haven't had a drink since lunch. Okay, that kind of is our preposition, tells us when. Okay, true or false? The underlined word in the sentence below is a preposition to express time. You have until Friday to finish your homework. True or false? Let's finish with that one. True or false? You have until Friday to finish your homework. Send in your answers. I'm not going to tell you. Send in your answers and see what you think. Okay, have a lovely weekend and I will speak to you all soon.